Hello everybody, my name is Tesla Bro, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. In the last episode, we met the main characters, I guess. And yeah, we're gonna keep going. So we left off writing a poem. My favorite character, huh? Brayden, be quiet, please. This is weird. Nothing really that she would like. I mean, I imagine she likes cute things. She likes, like, romance, you know, immersive things, and I don't know what Sayori likes. And this, I gotta do 20 words. Oh my god. This is... Oh, what happened? Oh, well then. That's weird. Smile. I'm picking like sweet related things. I don't know why. That's weird. Heartbeat. Kitty. Bros. Cute. Alright, let's see what happens. Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh boy. So, earlier today I had some people trying to spoil, or at least a certain person, that person knows who he is, trying to spoil a bit. And, you know, he could not stop talking about the game, and I just, oh boy. And that gives me, you know, a bad vibe when I see this. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys! I can't do these voices. Cheslabro always gives it his best as long as he's having fun! This is a request from somebody. I feel cringy. He helps me with busy work and even asking! Wait, what? Hold up. What? Without me even asking. Okay, I'm sorry. Oop. Like cooking, cleaning my room? How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Gee, I wonder how that happened. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Tesla Bro can become good friends too. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna straight up say, you know, I have a bit of a nervous problem, and it's just like, just me seeing my name here and having to read it out loud. It's cringy to me, and I try to avoid it when I can. Just, you know, sometimes I can't avoid it. But it seems cringy, like you guys would be like, oh god, he's using his name, or his YouTube name. How funny, how cringy. And that's the way I feel, and it's just I feel really cringy trying to do these voices, and probably so, and it's probably pretty funny too. But also just my name being in it is just cringy. Like I could have used some other name like Mark or John, but no, I used Tesla Bro of all names. Ah. Anyway. Sayori? That was off. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Well, wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, wrong voice. Sarah made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Oh, I can't do female voices. I'm pretty sure I've got like a voice changer. But like, maybe I'll use a voice changer. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna, go that in depth to it. Maybe you guys tell me in the comments. Should I, take this even a step further by using a voice changer? Because that would just be a trip. That would really be a trip. Or should I just continue doing these cringy voices, or just read it in my regular voice? You guys decide, because I'm here to entertain you. I guess that means it's up to me I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so you should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. I'm having lip trips right now. Like my lips aren't cooperating. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Ooh. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. For what? Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. Sorry. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. True. Same with anime. But I watch anime and I really don't care. What other people think, because it's basically like a cartoon, but it's Japanese and it's different. It's entertaining. Especially ones like Fairy Tail and all them. The popular ones, of course. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga. Amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Gee, I wonder what it is. Sorry, moving my microphone. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I didn't say anything. But I'll tell you one thing, Tesla bro. Consider this a lesson from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's cliche. Straight up cliche. That's really cliche. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. Oh boy. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Well, at least she's giving me the first volume and not a random volume because yeah, I have this kind of peeve where it's like I can't read anything unless I've read the first, second, and third. I have to read it in sequential order. I can't read it otherwise. I can't read it in a modified order. I can't read it out of order at all. It's got to be in sequential order, in the order that it was meant to be read. And it's just one of my little pet peeves. And it's one that I really haven't tried to get rid of because, you know, it just makes sense. Why would you read Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 and then read Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire when you've never touched the Harry Potter series? It makes no sense. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Ooh, ah! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Talk about coming out of the closet. Hey! She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Yeah? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Oh, I feel cringy. I feel weird doing this. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Soon. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice soon. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? I don't. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. And I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make it the lack of plot. Slice of life is great. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. That also reminds me. Forgot to turn. Somebody wanted me to turn in the music volume. Alright, here we go. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. Duh. And besides, it's still entertaining. Duh. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. She loves this manga. She loves it. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. Okay, then. I can't remember the last time I watched a romance slice of life anime or even read a manga like that just for that matter. No, I'm not a weeaboo. I'm just a guy that likes this stuff because it's different. I don't buy anime merchandise, Japanese stuff. I'm an American. I sit around at my desk all day, playing guitar and stuff, designing, you know, getting ready my game design stuff, you know, to make entries for this competition I'm going in soon. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. That was horrible. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems to be about baking. Like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's a guess. That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Wait a minute. How did we guess that? Oh, the cupcakes. That's right. Blech. I'm an idiot. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. I guess you could say that. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Now that's some art I haven't seen yet. It's a bit weird around, like, the way the hair falls and the way her face is shaped. It's, like, different from the rest of it. Like, do we have a gallery? No, we don't have a gallery. Okay. Rip. It's different. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. She's got no friends. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? She's got no friends. Like me. Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get any friends to read this. Oh, she has friends. It's just... They don't like manga. Okay, never mind. They just think manga is for kids. No, it's not. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still growing out of that? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. I do too. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Same. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. Oh, wrong button. But it's probably harder for someone like you. That's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. That made me think for a minute. I don't know. At least it's safe here in the club room. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, I didn't miss anything. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. What are we reading again? Parfait Girls, that's right. Minori. That's also a character from a little anime, one of my favorite anime called Toradora. That's a nice anime. You guys could go watch it. It's great. And if there's a manga too, I don't know. There's probably a manga. I just haven't found it yet or just haven't looked. You always feel bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone! Eh? Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Eh? Ah! Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, "No, be dumb. Just take it home with you." Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish this if you didn't take it home. Hey guys, sorry about that. I had to go do something. I'm back now, though, probably. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. Might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Well, but if I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face, I'm just going to say this right now. Natsuki's my favorite character so far. Yay. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sarah's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica, who wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Well, who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. She likes it. Yeah, then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. I knew it. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world that you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Okay then. Yeah, I told you that you were gonna like it. I like it. Really? What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Ooh. I like it when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. I need to take the raspiness out of my voice when she talks. The raspiness is supposed to be Sayori, not her. Sorry. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. You're a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? She's the youngest. That's something I didn't expect. Yeah, I guess not. Or what was it told, though? I don't know. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Sayori. This is a good poem. Are you sure it's your first time? I'm sorry. Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time? Yeah, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Sorry, you're hearing my obnoxious brother in the background. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really are part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I joined. She is the reason you joined, is she not? Like, I'm pretty sure you got dragged here by her, sold your soul for a cupcake, and then joined. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Not 100% sure, but I'm almost 100%. I'm almost 99% sure that that's what happened. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Okay, so first of all, I imagine Natsuki's voice to be real high-pitched. I imagine Sayori's voice to be kind of medium. Same with Monika's. And then Yuri's to be a bit lower. But I can't do Sayori's, like... I'm not a female. I can't do voices like this. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue if it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad, I want breakfast. Louise. I didn't expect that. No, Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Oh, blah. I made eggs and toast! Even though you relate to school. I'm going to swap Natsuki and Sayori's voices. So Natsuki's going to get the high, raspy voice. And, Sayori's going to get a lower voice. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Sorry. I don't know who. Well, in that case, I'll end this episode here, guys. I don't know who to show it to. I'm probably going to record one right after this, but I'm running close to my time limit. I can only record so much before I have to stop because it's too much to edit and upload at the same time. So, I'll save right here. Right there. And then we'll get on with this. Well, this is Tesla Bro. Well, if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you want to see. And I'll try my best. If we reach, I would hope we reach 200 subscribers eventually. But it would be really great if we reach like 200, 100 even before Christmas break, before before New Year's Eve. Let's put it that way. 200 subscribers before New Year's Eve. If the subscriber count goes up, and it motivates me a lot. Just gonna put that out there. Subscriber counts actually really do motivate me. I'm sorry to say that, but and then again, I'm not, because I'm doing it for you guys, and the more people watching, the better it is, because I'm doing it for more people. Anyway, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to do a Christmas marathon live stream series or episodes, because I'll have a lot of free time on my hands. But anyway, if you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you want to see, and I'll do my best to do it. And that's really it. This is Tesla Bro signing off. Peace out.
Invincible.